In the NCAA rulebook, Article 3, under flagrant fouls, it states that no player shall target and make forcible contact against an opponent with the crown, the top, of his helmet. In Article 4, it states that no player shall target and make forcible contact to the head or neck area of a defenseless opponent with the helmet, forearm, hand, fist, elbow, or shoulder.
Oh.
Targeting means that a player takes aim at an opponent for purposes of attacking with forcible contact that goes beyond making a legal tackle or a legal block or playing the ball. Some indicators of targeting include, but are not limited to, launch, a player leaving his feet to attack an opponent by an upward and forward thrust of the body to make forcible contact in the head or neck area. A crouch followed by an upward and forward thrust to attack with forcible contact at the head or neck area, even though one or both feet are still on the ground. Leading with helmet, shoulder, forearm, fist, hand, or elbow to attack with forcible contact at the head or neck area. Lowering the head before attacking by initiating forcible contact with the crown of the helmet.
They may put another one on us.
He comes near side. He's got a man open. Oh, what a bullet.
No, that was a great play that time, I believe, by Clinton Dix.
And there is a flag down.
I don't know what he's supposed to do.
No, Darrell Walker was the intended receiver.
He came.
Clearly, the defender has his hands out to make a play on the ball while making a proper defensive play.
Cross balls there. Did his head hit him first?
Crown of the helmet?
I don't think it was crown of the helmet. I thought he was trying to intercept the ball. He didn't lower his helmet at all. They just bumped into each other.
From this angle, you can clearly see there is no helmet-to-helmet contact between Clinton Dix and Walker, which is one of the biggest factors of the targeting rule, making it clear that there is no targeting on this specific play.
He was trying to catch the ball, Clinton Dix was. You see his hands go up?
Personal foul, defense, number 6, targeting foul.
Oh, that means
rule number 6.
That's an ejection.
Is disqualified.
Oh.
The prior play is under further review. 15 yards from the previous spot.
watch him look up for the ball and try to catch it. And he bumps into him with his left shoulder. He sees the ball, he reaches up. Well, I'm not even sure if he didn't touch the ball first on the play.
After video review.
Sideline on this play. Williams over the middle. And caught, first down, no. Are they going to call it a flag? A catch, rather, a flag on the play. As Damari Simpkins is rocked.
He didn't launch himself, Gus. He didn't lead with the crown. He's trying to hit with the shoulder. He's doing everything right, but the strike zone lowers late. Kai Nakua should absolutely remain in this ball game.
Tolles out of the gun, shotgun snap. Here comes a three-man rush. Rolls throwing down the field, incomplete. And there's a flag on the play. Now they're going to call targeting, for goodness sakes. Not before on Nicky Jones. They'll call it now on the Carolina safety. That was DJ Smith and Garrett Johnson, the intended wide receiver. Golly. Here's the call.
Personal foul, targeting number 24 on the defense. Penalty is 15 yards from the previous spot. Number 24 is disqualified. The previous play is under further review.
There you go. Okay. So again, the rule change is that if this is reversed on the review, not only would Smith be back in the ball game, but they pull back the 15 yards. That's what's new. It used to be the 15 yards was there anyway. That's pretty low. It's pretty close. I mean, anytime you're going to get right at the chin level area. One of the bad things about that is Smith doesn't have his eye on the football, Tommy. He should be watching the ball there and not just going after the player.
Yeah, you can see the...
DJ Smith, the 5'11", 189-pound freshman from Marietta, in his first start, maybe getting kicked out of his first ball game.
So Rosen in the gun. Perkins to his right, 2 wideouts each way. Gets the snap. Sets up the screen to Perkins. He makes a catch. It gets lit up by Nate Gary, and a flag comes out. They're going to get Gary for a high hit here. It's going to be a high hit on Gary. Boy, he timed that beautifully and drilled him at the 17-yard line, but hang on, or maybe a penalty.
Could be a help.
Personal foul. Targeting. 25. Defense.
Boy, I just don't
Play is under further review.
I just don't see targeting out of that at all. I see a guy making a big tackle.
We're seeing it for the first time.
Oh, it's just a good football play, man.
You know, here's the problem with this, okay? You're putting defensive players in a position, and he didn't try to lead with his head. He tried to lead with his shoulder. But because it looks the way it looks, you have officials that are just quick to throw the flag. And he might not have even touched his helmet. He led with his left shoulder. This was not ejectable.
Lane?
Nate Gary even turned his head at the last second to try to get it out of the way so there wasn't any helmet contact, period. Not just on helmet to helmet, but even on the shoulder pads of Perkins. And we're getting to a point now where you're going to have to let guys catch it, make 2 or 3 steps, and then you're just going to have to tackle them around the waist, or you're not going to be able to tackle people anymore.
Mike Rowdy was not happy at all. He was out in the ear hole of a couple of different referees, pleading his case.
If he lowers his head, then it looks like he's got his head down, and that looks like targeting. So he kept his head high, and that's where the helmet contact, if any, actually happened, occurred.
All right, we have a decision forthcoming. The headset is off. Here's Ron Cherry.
After review, the ruling on the field of targeting is confirmed. Number 25 is disqualified.
This has gone too far.
Has elected not to use a 10-second runoff.
I mean,
wow.
You were right, Greg, and I can't believe it.
Yep.
I just think this has gone too far.
Mike Rowdy is hot.
This has gone too far. I mean, I feel terrible for Nate Gary. He comes up from the safety spot and makes a play. I hope this gets a lot of attention nationally because it's a bunch of baloney.